What's up, bitches? This is Spectral, and I'm finally back with another fucking tier list after all this fucking time. And I'm gonna try and pump out some videos today, but today we're gonna be doing the Hitman tier list. I'm a pretty good, decent fan of this series. I think I started with Hitman 2 on the PS2. And that's all you really gotta know. Except for one, I have played all of these fucking games. I've beaten all of them. Most of these games I beat way back in the day of my old YouTube stuff in the Flinchy Fry era. So we got Colorado, which is, if you don't know, Colorado is a level in the Hitman 1 2016 game. And let's just say that level is fucking dog shit. You could have done better. It's self-explanatory. You're pretty good, which is like B. You got A tier, which is congrats, Snake. And we got S tier. I'm not even going to read all that. If you know, you know. Okay, if you like these games, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. So let's get right into it. All right. Codename 47. This game ain't good anymore, guys. I'm sorry. Even when I first played it, I was like, dude, this is fucking dog shit. I love the soundtrack. All these games have fucking great soundtracks. I love the main theme of this game. I love how different it is compared to all the other games. How fucking sci-fi and some of the levels are decent. The stealth and the mechanics, dog shit. Sorry. The shooting, I don't think was that great, but it was like, it was okay. But yeah, it's just a game that you're not really missing anything out on. It's not that good. Voice crack right there, and it only really got better from there. Hitman 2, I think this is like the only one of the few only Hitman games I own physically. Most of these games I play on Steam. And yes, I have played like Mobile Assassination or whatever the fuck it's called. Hitman 2 you could have done better. I need to replay this game. I need to replay all of these games at some point. Maybe not Codename 47 because that game fucking sucks. But Hitman 2 was just a massive improvement on pretty much anything. The levels, the design, the stealth, everything was just improved, and that's all you really got to know. Hitman Contracts, also the soundtrack in 2, great. All of them are great, so yeah. Hitman 3 Contracts, I don't remember much of this one, but I do remember that it's a hell of a lot better than Hitman 2 is. This is probably the darkest of the series. I remember there was like some meat packaging, like it just starts off with like a really fucking dark, just setting and stuff. I don't know which one it was. It was either Blood Money or Contracts, or it could have been 2. It had that ghost Easter egg back when games used to fucking do that type of stuff. There was that. Overall, I actually really want to replay this one at some point. It doesn't look like it's aged really that bad. So yeah, there's all really you need to know. And Hitman Blood Money, I think out of the original quadrilogy is the best one. I don't remember much of this one. This was kind of like very similar to Absolution. Now that I've finally played Absolution. All I'm going to say was Absolution, out of all of the Hitman games, Absolution was actually the one I played last. Alright? And what I mean by that is I didn't play that fucking game until like 10 fucking years later, and I will get to that here in a minute. But Hitman Blood Money, it was pretty good. I think it's the best. Why the fuck is 47 so goddamn angry? Like, goddamn, you never see him like that in the games. You never look. He looks so fucking angry. Like, who? Like, what the fuck is, like, who? what happened, you know? But yeah, I think this game, I think Blood Money is definitely fucking overrated as fuck, though, I will say. These games are clearly not as good as you people fucking make it out to be, so there's that. But yeah, I definitely had, from what I remember, had a decent time with Blood Money, and I would really like to replay it at some point. Even if I have to fucking play it on mouse and keyboard, and hopefully I can config it. Hitman Absolution, so I finally played Hitman 2016 and Hitman 2 shortly before this. So technically Hitman Absolution is the last Hitman game I played. I had it on PC, it was in my library. I think my fucking dad bought it, all these games, but I just never played it. A lot of people want to shit on this game, but guys, it's going Bambietta. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what you veterans have to say. Oh, it's an action game. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. I play games to mostly have fun. And let me tell you, the stealth, I never cared for the stealth that much. I appreciate the stealth, but I never cared for it that much. I can only take so much of waiting 30 fucking minutes for someone to just go by, and then, you know, the plan just fails, and yada yada yada, and then costumes not doing their fucking job, and blah blah fucking blah, and I don't fucking care. I think Hitman Absolution, despite its flaws, because it does have flaws, I think it has the best story of the entire series. I think it has the best controls of the fucking series. I think it has the best, well, maybe not best mechanics, if we're going to be honest. I think it has, you know, some of the most enjoyable fucking levels. I love the level with the ice cream truck. That was fucking great. In the desert, even though it was just like 1 second long. I do think the ending is weird and kind of like a cop-out, and it's like, okay. But Hitman Absolution, I love. I don't understand the hate. People just got to get the dicks out their mouths and just actually play it for what it is, and I'm telling you, they will enjoy it a lot more, just like I did. And honestly, this game is damn near fucking masterpiece to me, so there's that. Hitman 2016, okay, I'm just going to admit, all of these games have the best stealth, this little trilogy right here. But I'm going to be honest, I own Hitman 2016, the PS4. I don't have World of Assassination, which is like the whole trilogy. And I would highly recommend, if you're going to play these games, to get that version, because the PS4 version is just not it. Like, the last level of the game, you literally have to pay for it, and I don't even know how to fucking get it. And even if you try to pay, you're not going to be able to fucking get it, because I don't know. So, unfortunately, I was not able to beat the Hackeado level, which looked like to be the best part about the game. I did play the Paris level, and I rage quitted because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was playing as like a serial killer, just doing my serial killer thing. And it's at this point becoming a running theme where once I fucking killed the dude or whatever, I'm just hot-tailing the fuck out of there. And now, I think my favorite level was Paris. I'm not going to get into the levels and stuff, but all I can say is it's good. It doesn't knock it out of the park for me. This entire like trilogy storyline is nowhere fucking near as good as Absolution's to me. The villains, even, you got fucking Walton Goggins as the villain in fucking Absolution, for fuck's sake. So yeah, this one just didn't knock it out of the park for me. There were some good levels, and Colorado left a fucking nasty taste in my mouth. I mean, dude, I was on that level for fucking 30 minutes. Well, maybe not 30 minutes, more than that. Just the entire fucking house just piling on mercenaries and just piling on and on. And it just, man, I was lucky to even fucking beat it, to be honest. Hitman 2? Hitman 2. I think out of the trilogy, this is the best one. I had this one on PS Plus, and, you know, I played it, I beat it, all of the levels were available. I think this is the most well-rounded game of the trilogy. I fucking love the Miami level. I love the fucking neighborhood level. I love the goddamn castle level, despite people want to say it's like bullshit. I love the opening where you're on that fucking beach and stuff. I love it. And I just thought it was an overall improvement. And Hitman 3 could have been an S. It could have been. And that might change. That might change when I play it. And just to rip the Band-Aid off, I have not played Hitman 3. I have not played it. The only way I'll ever play it is if I get World of Assassination, which is probably going to be on my Christmas list this year. But I did look up a playthrough and looked at all the levels. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think the levels are anywhere near as good as 2's, to be honest. Oh, yeah! In Hitman 1, if I'm correct, it was like Square Enix was on it as well, along with the 101 Studios or whatever. And they had some amazing fucking cinematics. And then Hitman 2 and 3 had like some like they just lost that partnership, and then they had to resolve into some Peace Walker fucking cutscene style stuff, which didn't take me out of the game, but it was noticeable downgrade. I don't know why they did that. And Hitman 1 apparently also had like this episodic like release of levels, which, you know, I get it, but at the same time, you know, I would rather have it as a full fucking package. I guess it was just made for people that just wanted to play those levels over and over and over and do different routes, like Ground Zeroes, you know. But Hitman 3, I just didn't think it was as good. I think the first level, this like Dubai level, great. There was a Berlin level. I thought that level was unique, but I do think the final level was just a massive disappointment. And there's a secret ending that actually makes it to where all of this shit is a prequel to Codename 47. I thought that was fucking genius. And honestly, I would like to get that ending. That ending seemed the most satisfying than the other base ending you get. Pretty much what the final level rounded up to was you killing, just killing everyone. And on paper, it sounds phenomenal, but when I looked at it, I'm just like, huh? You know, that's it? You know, on the stupid fucking... I'm not even going to say it. But yeah, that's my Hitman tier list. Sorry if it was short, but I just kind of wanted to get something out the way so I can make some, you know, more videos and stuff. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Twisms. Let me know